Like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Now, Dylan Carlson. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. First and second now, one man out. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. With another two-strike offering. Scooped up. Torres hit the bag. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. They make it look easy, don't they? Around the horn for the double play to end the inning. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. Number 5 is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
Number 5.
Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer that at 3-2. Lays off ball 4, so now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
Stepping in once again is Francisco Mejia. The winning run is at first base. Now the 2-1. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
The first baseman, number 19, David Bodie.
Digging in next, David Bodie. He could make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap.
A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run it down when I'm a great boss. Run it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, trying to be the cake boss. Fill up the bag.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. There's one. Back to first. It's a double play. And we've got more baseball coming our way as the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. And we'll have to cancel those dinner reservations, partner. 11th inning coming up. And we are tied 2-2. Now into the box, Yasmani Grandal. And he'll be the one to get the 11th underway. The 2-1. Fouled off. Here's another 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Thompson Williams is there, and he has it for the first out. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. And he'll be the one to get the 11th underway. Bounce it to the left side. Right to him. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Up next for Chicago, Adam Frazier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses. 2-1. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. Bouncer up the middle. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Hey, I understand it's a tough play, but he had a little trouble getting the exchange right and had to take that extra step. I think if he didn't have to do that, was a little quicker, he might have had the out.
Standing in now, Yohan Moncada. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
To the plate now, Luis Robert. Popped up. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. White Sox strand a couple. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Frustration boiling over with an opportunity missed. Back with more from Game 1. Michael Kopech takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Set now for the bottom of the 11th, and next will be the speed threat, Tyler Wade. Weight back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. 3-2 one more time. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The next 3-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another payoff pitch. Connie finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Into the box, Gleyber Torres. And fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Aaron Judge will be next. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
So now to the plate, Aaron Judge. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more.
So a
pitching clinic there as he sets him down in order, all via the punch-out. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. In this one, and up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. The 1-1 home.
2-1 strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
To the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. He's falling behind now, 3-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Striding in is number 5. He readies for his first plate appearance. The 1-1 pitch. On the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there. On to first, and they get the double play.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result. A double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
At the plate now, Andrew Vaughn. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that
pitch. The 1-2 pitch. On the ground to third. Over to first, and that retires the side. Nothing doing here for the White Sox. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and stepping in the long ball threat, Giancarlo Stanton. And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Leading up for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Josh Peterson.
Here's Jock Peterson now. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. A drive to left.